What's happening, good people? We finally got one of those jet guitars in. But first, a word from our sponsor. This is brought to you by Gillam's Whorehounded Sanded Drops. For when you need to get that whorehounding craving down. Just kidding. This is actually sponsored by you all because you technically bought this guitar. We have the Jet 400 for you right here. Basically, if you don't know, you all picked out the Jet model during a live stream 2 weeks ago. Any super chat, super thanks, all that stuff during a live stream goes to contributing towards the price of this, which I think we actually almost have it halfway paid off. Once we pay it off, we raffle it off during a live stream, and then we get another guitar. But so far, pretty much, well, out of the box, is pretty well impressed. It kind of feels similar weight to the Fender Player 2 series. Has a nice Canadian maple neck. The frets are really nice, no sprouting whatsoever. They look like they're probably stainless steel. I mean, they're pretty shiny, pretty bright. The nut is a bone nut, but they're saying as of 2025 they're using a polymer fiber. So I'm not really sure what the difference is, but I believe we got this one under the wire because it was through Amazon. I think it was $279, which is crazy because I think the Fender Player 2 series is still upwards of $700-800, and I think you're getting really the same out of this, but we'll see. We're actually going to do a three-way comparison with this, the Tease guitar that we got, which is actually going through like a kind of a remodel, which should be out soon, and the Fender Player 2 series. We're going to compare all the stats. So, but you also have single string tree, non-locking tuners. The neck is really nice. You also have different models where you can get rosewood fretboards and triple single coils. These are Alnico, actually these are ceramics. The triple single coil ones, those are the Alnico 5s. So you got ceramics here, volume and tone, 5-way switch, 2-point trim. This is a basswood body, and it's I believe 12.5 inches across here, which is where I usually measure right across the poles for the trim. Has a push bar trim, but I don't really get too crazy with the trims. Yeah. Back is pretty nice. No plate here, but it has a little bit of a slight curvature in here. Carve, you got your traditional belly carve, and the block in there for the trim looks pretty decent. We're gonna go through a whole deep down dive over there. These are the specs. But we're gonna play it first just to see what it sounds like. You know, while we're tuning up, you might as well hit that subscribe button. I know I probably say this all the time, so I'm sorry for all those people that are regularly subscribed. You have to hear this all the time, but try to do like 1-2 videos a week, live stream every Wednesday, 7 p.m., which you're gonna want to tune in to see how you can win one of these and many other guitars. All right, just gonna run through it real quickly and just see how she sounds. No, from a usual setting, it sounds kind of a little weak, I would say. The humbucker is not all that bad. The tone is actually a master tone for all of the two humbucker and the two pickups. I could really just boost the volume up on the amp, obviously, but I want to kind of give you more of an accurate representation of what, because I really don't change the settings on the amp too much from all the other reviews. But again, we will be doing a shootout between this, the Fender Player 2, and the T's. So I guess I could really bump it there. But all right, so we got the embers on the floor over here, just to give the amp a little extra oomph. Nothing too crazy. It's a transparent overdrive, but the drive's about the 3 o'clock position. Bass is set at 1. Treble is backed off to about 11. And the volume is currently at the 9 o'clock position. I know those bends were pretty bad, but still trying to learn that. After all these years, finally trying to learn some Pink Floyd. All right. All in all, I don't think you can go wrong with this thing, but we'll get on the bench, take a deep down dive, look at everything, and give you some close-ups of it, so you don't have to sit here for 2 hours and watch me measure this thing. All right, let's get it on the bench.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and
None of them really needed tightening. That's all good. Try not to yank on the wires too much. Tape really isn't getting any tone, but everything else well grounded. Got your dime-sized pots and your PCB board switch. Just really gonna undo this because I'm trying to take the string out. Got fed into the spring, it looks like. We're starting off with the resistance, and the neck pickup is 4.67, neck and middle is 2.39, middle is 4.87, middle and the humbucker is 2.97, and the humbucker itself is 7.49. The inductance of the humbucker is 3.46. The inductance of the middle is 2.79. And the inductance of the neck pickup is 2.81. The capacitance of the neck pickup is 4.91. Capacitance of the middle is 4.71. And the capacitance of the bridge, the humbucker, is 3.02. And just quickly verifying the radius, yep, is a 9.5. Well, I think all in all, this Fender definitely has something to worry about. I'm not saying it is as great as probably like a Fender American Ultra 2 or whatever like that, but definitely pound for pound price, this thing really definitely competes well with a Player 2. And at half the price, a third of the price, you can get two of these for that. So let me know what you thought about it. If you're gonna pick one up, there'll be a link down below. Right now, the only place I really find them is Amazon. So you've all been a fantastic audience, and as always, stay tuned.